that's the great thing about being an American is personally you can just disagree with something, but professionally you do what you're told to do. You may not like it, but that's the profession I told, so you go and do the best that you can do. Hi, my name is Bill Steinkirchner. I'm retired from the Army after 23 years as a colonel. So I entered the military as a second lieutenant. I was actually an ROTC scholarship unit from 82 to 86. I did not enlist. I was actually went direct commission from ROTC as a second lieutenant. So I was actually the battalion operations officer when we went to Mosul. So my primary responsibility was actually to plan and actually review and approve any missions that were going outside what we would call the wire. So anything that went outside the base, any routes, any missions had to be approved through my office. Since separating from the military, I actually did about 6 months as a ROTC, junior ROTC instructor. And then I got recruited to go work for DirecTV to open up their Latin American operations since I spoke Spanish, and get their DirecTV health and safety operations going there now. And now I actually work for AT&T doing their environmental health and safety operations for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. I'm constantly in contact with anywhere from every duty station I've had. I'm still friends with a bunch of the veterans that I have. In fact, I've met, in opening up our business, Stone Church Brewing, I've met a bunch of more new veterans that I keep in contact with. In fact, one of them, George, who's a retired Navy guy, George and I co-founded Amber Waves of Grain, which is a veteran fundraising event that Stone Church Brewing and Amber Waves of Grain puts on every year to raise money for veterans. So this will be the 7th year, 2022. In 6 years, we have raised close to $250,000 for veteran organization groups, which 100% of the net proceeds actually goes to any non-veteran nonprofit group that participates in the event called Amber Waves of Grain.